Hey there, it's Viola. How you doing? I wanted to quickly go through your website here, go through a couple of your competitors, and then just talk about a couple things we can help you with. Right now, for starters, you have a good-looking website. I'm going to suggest that you put your phone number up here and make it clickable because 99% of the people that land on your website will be utilizing their mobile phone. So you want to make it pretty easy for them to be able to reach out to someone. Okay, and then let's go down here and then buy now. Okay, and that's it. So Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on here, and that's for two reasons. Because Google has crawlers. So they're crawling the site because they want to find out, they're trying to see the areas you serve and what services you offer. So the more content that you have on here, the more you're going to look like an expert in their eyes. And in addition to that, you want to beat out your competitors. So if your competitor has approximately 1,000 words on here, then you want to have at least 1,500 words, etc. And in that content, you want to have specific keywords that people are searching for. So for example, if you had on here a bunch of times, roofing Atlanta or Atlanta's roofers or something along those lines, as soon as you land specifically on the home page, Google's going to be willing to put you higher up in the search results, and so more people could be able to find you. So for example, when you go to Google and you type in roofing Atlanta, Georgia, right? The first thing we see are the Google guaranteed ads. Obviously those are paid ads, and then here's some more paid ads. But then there's this section right here, and these top 3 businesses are getting the bulk of the business when someone is typing this in, and that's because they have more citations than anyone else in this area. So all a citation is simply your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web. And the directories such as like Yellow Pages, White Pages, LinkedIn, Bing, I mean, you name it. There are thousands of different directories that you could get inside of. But that's the strategy to win here. Find out exactly how many citations does Castle Roofing Atlanta, Georgia have. If they have 150, then get 250 in your business. So you know you're outranking them month after month after month. Because you and I both know if we click on this right here, we're going to find about 10 other pages of businesses that are all doing roofing in Atlanta, Georgia, but nobody goes past page 1 for anything. So then you have this area down here. And this has everything to do with organics. This is organic ranking. So I went ahead and pulled up this business because they're ranking in the #1 spot. And this is their website here. There's that clickable call to action that I mentioned. They have an immediate submission, right? Because most of the time, if somebody's coming to the website, they've already located you, right? So they 9 times out of 10 want to speak with someone. All right. Looks like they have a good amount of content on here as well. So this is the top competitor for you guys. So I would suggest that you guys take a look at how much content they have and add a little bit more than what they have on theirs. They also have a map embed as well and some social profile links. But aside from the look of it, right, because Google doesn't care what it looks like, and aside from the content, backlinks are also powering up their site. So let me explain. This is a tool that I use called Eris. It just lets me see the back end of a website and what's going on with it. This is that company, Colony Roofers. Now, the first thing you see essentially is a UR, and the UR is a power flow from Google, and the DR is a trust flow from Google, and both of these numbers are increased by something called a backlink. And all a backlink simply is an endorsement from another website or another company, if you will, that has a clickable link on it. And when someone clicks on it, it transfers trust and power flow over to their site. So obviously this is clickable. This is something I could look into and see what's working for them and how it could work for you. But I really want to get in front of these organic keywords because this is what you can have added to your site. So this is telling us that Atlanta roofers, this particular keyword, 6,200 people look for this keyword on a monthly basis. This company is in the #2 position for it, and they get 2,200 calls per month for that one keyword. You see that? And then they got a bunch of blog pages for these different things here. But let's go down to this one, Atlanta Roofing, and that's the one that we looked up, right? Totally different than this one. This is Atlanta Roofers, Atlanta Roofing. 6,200 people look for that. They're in the #11 position for that, but they still get 282 calls per month for this one keyword. Sorry about that. So, and the list goes on and on. So these are the keywords that you really do want to get in front of, and you want to make sure that you have them added to your site, because the more people that are going to be able to find your website turns into the more people that are going to be able to call you and turn into the more clients that you're going to be able to land. Lastly, I want to show you your business in the same tool. This is pretty normal, very basic for a company that hasn't really been represented by a marketing company per se, but Again, in order to win, it's just really important to get some more content on that homepage. Number two, get these keywords into the content. And then number three, get some high quality backlinks to help power up your website. One other thing I forgot to check on here before I go, when you're saving these, you want to save them as keywords that you're trying to be found for, because again, they're Google robots that are crawling your site, not humans. So they don't look at the picture, they read the picture. So you want to add keywords behind each one of these pictures, so that way you know that you'll be found for those keywords. Okay, that's all that I have for you, ladies. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this video, and I hope you guys found it helpful. Give me some feedback. Let me know if it was helpful at all. All right, I'll talk to you soon.